everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different. As you can see, we have a different background going on. I'm not in my typical office room. So today's video is actually going to be a cleaning video. This is going to be kind of like a spring weekend cleaning routine video. I haven't done a cleaning video in so long, and I asked you guys what kind of videos you guys wanted to see. A lot of you guys requested more cleaning videos, organization, some life advice. I'm gonna start incorporating more of those type of videos here on my channel. So today we are just gonna clean up this house. So I'm gonna be cleaning the kitchen, the living room, putting some things away, just picking up the house wherever I need to. It's not gonna be like a super deep clean because literally that would take me forever right now. We kind of break it up with my husband. He helps me a lot. So we kind of break things up in the house, and sometimes we clean certain areas of the house, other times we clean other areas. So today I'm gonna be focusing on the kitchen, the living room, my office, and also picking up wherever I need to. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this gives you guys some motivation to clean your house as well, and let's go ahead and get started. So something I don't like is having a cluttered sink area. So I'm going to start off by just putting away all of my plates and dishes and things that I had out drying. I like basically putting everything away and just having a clean counter. So here I'm just putting away all of our Tupperware and anything that I hand washed. We use a dishwasher quite a lot, but there are certain things that I'd rather hand wash, like some of our water bottles and just kind of like the bigger type of dishes and utensils. So that's what I'm doing here. Does anyone else just love water bottles? I literally have one in my hand almost every single day, especially during the week. I usually carry out my Yeti, but I love having different options. So I have my own little cabinet where I keep all of my water bottles and things like that. So next I'm going to empty out our dishwasher. So the things I did wash in the dishwasher were like cups and just some other, things that I don't mind just throwing in the dishwasher. Usually I put almost everything in the dishwasher except for like the things I mentioned beforehand. So here I just like putting everything away, and it just makes me feel like really good to have an empty dishwasher and an empty sink. I just love that feeling. I don't know why, but I just love putting everything in its place. Something that I like washing pretty regularly is the actual sink. So since we use it so much, food can get built up, and I just like giving it a good scrub with just the basic dish soap, and I just like getting in, all the little corners and things like that, and making sure that it's clean and that it also is not going to cause any type of odor or anything like that. So next I'm going to clean off the counters, and for this I'm going to go ahead and remove everything that's on the counter right now. If you have watched some of my cleaning videos from a couple of years ago, I want to say now, I used to have a ton of stuff on the counter, and now I try to really keep it at a minimum. There are certain things that I feel like I still can remove, like decor things, but for the most part I have narrowed it down. So I'm just going to wipe down all the countertops and just place all of the crumbs on the floor. I just dump everything onto the floor because I'm going to get to the floor last, and I'm just going to vacuum it all up. Then I'm also going to wipe down all of the little items that I have sitting on there, because sometimes it can accumulate dust and things like that. So I like giving them a good wipe before I put them back. I'm cleaning the stovetop, and this is something that can get dirty pretty quickly, but I like how easy to clean it is. So I just use this stovetop. It's called Magic, and all you do is just pour a little bit on there and then just clean it off with a towel, like a paper towel, and then after you can go over it again with just a clean paper towel, and it leaves it super squeaky clean. It's shiny and it buffs it out the product really well. So I love using that, and it looks just like new. I also like wiping down all of my stainless steel appliances with these stainless steel wipes. I love just being able to clean them and make them shine. So you want to make sure that you follow the grain of the actual stainless steel. That way you don't get any like weird smudges or anything. So I like doing that. Next, I'm wiping down our little breakfast table, and this is a table that we use on the daily. I mean, it's just the two of us, so literally we sit here every single day, so it can get pretty dirty. So I like wiping this down, and I like using Mrs. Meyer's for this all-purpose cleaner, and then I just go ahead and just put my little placemats back. I am planning on doing a spring home decor video pretty soon, so right now I haven't put out all like my spring stuff yet, but I will be doing a video where I show you guys what I'm using to decorate this year. And then next I'm gonna move on to the floor. So we do have these really cool mats that I just love. We got these at Costco, and they're so soft and they're so easy on your feet. So I'm moving those out of the way and also moving out the chairs so I can go ahead and vacuum. So now moving on to the living room, I'm going to vacuum our couches. This is something that I love doing, especially during my spring cleaning routine, just because you never know what's under there. I mean, sometimes you think that, you know, you're good, but you would be surprised at what you find under the couch. So I'm just picking up any type of crumbs that are down here, and I'm also vacuuming the actual cushions just to get any, you know, any hair or any crumbs or anything that is on it and dust and stuff. So I'm doing that, and I love doing this. It just makes me feel so much better that I'm like sitting in a nice and clean area. Back all of the pillows, and I'm also going to vacuum all of the pillows just in case they have any hair or dust and things like that. Also, I want to know you guys' opinion on curtains for the living room. I know it's been almost, I think, 3 years since they've moved in, and we still haven't gotten any curtains for the living room, and I'm curious what you think would look good in here. Let me know in the comments down below, like what color you think would go, what type of curtains. I am kind of looking into it, haven't really, you know, given it much thought, but I'd love to hear your opinion. So now I'm gonna wipe down all of my little tables. So this little coffee table, which I'm thinking of switching out, I'm not quite sure. I just think it's a little small for the room, but it does the job for now. But anyways, I'm cleaning these off with some Mrs. Meyer's, and I'm using the mint scent, and this is such a good scent. I love how fresh it is. If you guys like the basil scent from Mrs. Meyer's, you will love the mint. Those are like my two favorites, along with the peony one, but oh my gosh, it smells so good, especially for the springtime. I'm also wiping down the bookshelf, the mantle, our little side table. As you can see, I still have some like fall, winter decor up, but I will be switching it out for spring decor pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just getting every little nook and cranny that I can wherever dust has accumulated. Now it's time to vacuum, so I'm just vacuuming our little area rug in here, and then also the floor here in the living room. And I'm really looking into investing in a cordless vacuum just because this cord was like driving me nuts while I was like making my way through the living room. I was like literally trying to like pull it over things. So I am going to try to invest in a cordless vacuum in the near future to make my job a lot easier. I'm going to clean off our console table, and I love having this little table here. It's nice because I actually store some of like my books, and fun fact, I have a yearbook from every grade from kindergarten all the way through senior year of high school, and I don't know, I just love looking back on those sometimes, so I keep those in here as well, along with some board games and things like that. Next, I'm just going to finish vacuuming up the floor. So this is another little area where we have hardwood floor. Now, I didn't get to mop today, but I will. This is kind of just some things that I do on the weekends just to make sure that I'm keeping up with the house. But when I do like a deep cleaning or when I have a little bit more time on my hands, I do mop the floors. I also like to get out of the way on the weekends is laundry, and laundry is actually my favorite household chore. I love doing laundry. Like, I could do laundry every single day. I love having really fresh clean towels, so I just wash those. So I'm gonna go put those away, and then I'm also gonna put in a new load of laundry and make sure that's going, and you know, have that going while I'm still cleaning up the house. My little pods in these little canisters, they come in handy because I can just reach for them. Let me know if you want me to do like a laundry room organization. I kind of put up some new things in the laundry room, but I am going to keep doing more things to it. So yeah, so I just put that in and have that washed. And then I also air dry a lot of my clothes, and one pet peeve of mine is having the clothes sit there while it's already dry. So I like grabbing it and just putting it away. So here I'm just putting away the towels as well in my little linen closet. I have a video on how I organize this linen closet, so I will link it down below as well. My office slash beauty room. This is a room I spend a lot of time in because I'm usually on the computer here. I get ready here, all types of stuff. So I'm gonna clean off all of my little desks. So here's like my little vanity area. So I'm gonna clean this off first. I'm also gonna clean up all the mirrors, and I'm also going to clean off just like the shelving, and then also vacuum. And I do have like an office tour video up that I will also link here so you guys can check out how I decorated and organized this room. And I also share with you where everything is from if you are wondering. So yeah, so I'm just gonna clean off all the countertops here and then give it a good wipe and clean off the mirrors. wiping down my little marble table here. It's not real marble, this one's from Target, and I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's peony scent here, and I love using this scent because it's a very nice floral scent. I love it for my office. It's just very girly. So I'm actually going to wipe down everything that is not glass with this actual cleaner here. So now moving on to my desk, I am just going to remove everything from the desk, and that way I can give it a good, nice, clean wipe. And I keep a lot of things on my desk. I probably should, minimize some of this stuff, but I just keep, like pens and like little stationery, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna take everything off and wipe it down. Else that I like to wipe down is my mouse, and then also my keyboard, just because we're always using it, so it's always good to get rid of any like germs, bacteria, stuff like that. So now I'm just gonna put everything back in its place. I'm just going to wipe down everything else before I vacuum, so my printer, my actual computer, and then also all of my shelves. Last step here is to vacuum, so I'm just going to vacuum my carpet and then also my little rug here. This rug is from Amazon. I will link everything down below, and also the video on where I basically give you guys all the details, all the information on this room. Everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed cleaning with me today. Hopefully it gave you guys some motivation to clean as well. Let me know what other type of videos you'd like for me to film by leaving me a comment down below. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Remember, you're all beautifully and wonderfully made, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.